Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So today I have first unboxing and first impression for you, and this is a brand doesn't need introduction. I think many of you at least are aware of it if you don't have some of their fragrances, and this is Pino Silvestre. This is an Italian brand. They've been around for a very long time, almost 100 years. They have a few fragrances that are quite well known, especially the original one, the green bottle, Pino Silvestre, and that one is quite popular. Many people know it. It's been around for 75 years, I think. Obviously these days you buy one and it's been reformulated a few times, but it's still quite nice. Okay, it's not a groundbreaking, it's nothing special, it's quite simple in terms of composition, but for the money, especially for the price, they're quite nice. Okay, and when I saw this one, which is a new release, by the way, I have at least about 6 or 7 Pino Silvestre in my collection, different ones, so, including the original one. And this is a new release from them this year, came out 2022. Haven't seen anybody talk about it. I don't think there's any review for it, so I thought I'll bring it to your attention and see if it's any good. This is, as I said, 2022 edition, and this is called Pino Silvestre Amber Woods. Amber Woods Eau de Toilette, and this is a 75 ml version. So as you can see, simple box, nothing to brag about, but it does the job perfectly, which is protect the bottle. Sorry about the noise. So simple box, cardboard, nothing special, and the bottles are always look similar, which is the shape of acorn. This one is quite nice because it's a amber color. Obviously it's red, it's quite dark red, and it's called Amber Wood Silvestre, Pino Silvestre Eau de Toilette, and 75 ml, plastic cap, nothing to brag about. The atomizer is not bad, it's quite modernized. Here we go, the atomizer. Atomizer is quite nice, it's quite good, especially for the money. I paid less than £10 for this. Okay, here we go. First impression, Amber Woods by Pino Silvestre came out just this year. Always put a smile. This house, they never disappoint. You know, again, they're not groundbreaking, they're not sophisticated, they're not, you know, masterpiece, no, but for some reason they do quite a nice job with their fragrances, and this is no exception. It's very nice. So straight away I can smell lots of spices. There's nutmeg in here, there's clove in here, there's some cinnamon in here. Yeah, it's very spicy. And also the other thing is, I noticed that it's very woody, so it's quite woody. I'm smelling something like a cedar wood, I'm smelling something like maybe sandalwood in here, because it's giving it that smoothness as well. Yeah, and on top it's got some citruses, so I'm not sure what kind of citruses it is. I'm just giving you my first impression, first sniff, purely on nose. Yeah, I didn't look anything because I didn't want to be influenced. So I'm just giving you first impression as organic as possible. Yeah, it's quite citrusy. Looks like lemon, bergamot, something like that. And also it's quite peppery. It's quite effervescent. It's a little bit leathery as well, but the amber is quite nice in here. It's quite medicinal in the same time as well. Yeah, it's got something in the backbone like a leather, but at the moment it's very subdued. But the more you notice more woods than anything else, and also the spices, and right now some citruses. Yeah, quite effervescent, but it doesn't smell bad at all. You know, it smells quite nice. Again, amber woods. It's quite amber, yes. It's quite woodsy, yes. It's quite spicy, yes. It's quite warm and inviting, but right now it's not jumping off my skin. So I'm not sure if it's the performance is going to be that big or not. With other Silvestre, Pino Silvestre fragrances, they usually around 5 to 6 hours they last you. If you go for the older versions, which not maybe less reformulated, or even if the original, if it's not reformulated, they were very very good performers. They were like 8 hours plus. But just guessing for now, because this is first impression, first sniff. It's not jumping off my skin, so which makes me a little bit worried about the performance. Okay, but smell very nice. Again, citrusy in the beginning, plus lots of spices, plus amber, plus very very woody, plus a little bit of leathery feel to it. Again, not as sophisticated, not too sophisticated, not too groundbreaking, nothing special here. But for the money, under £10, you don't expect sophistication. You don't expect the highest end. Okay, what you expect is something to put a smile on your face, which does it in a very very good way. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried right now is not jumping off my skin, so which is worrying me. I mean, let's see what happens. This is first impression, first sniff. I'm hoping that the performance is good. So this one is for the 75 ml right now. If you go to Google in UK, you can find it for under £10, and for the 125 ml of it is around 15 quid, which is again for the price. You know, you don't expect, you know, high-end perfumery here, but nice, quite nice. Quite warm, quite ambery, quite woody, quite spicy in the same time, and a little bit of leatheriness to it. Right now, this is first impression. I will let you know in the next video the development, if there is any, the longevity and projection and things like that. But for now, for first impression, I like it. They always deliver, they never disappoint, this house, and this is another one. It's quite medicinal. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me. If you like the video, if you find it useful, informative, or valuable in any way or shape, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with others. If you want to help me, if you want to support me, use your finger, don't sit just there. Doesn't cost you anything, but this way you help me, you encourage me, you support me, and you give me motivation to do videos like this in future. Also, if you want to buy one of my own fragrances, if you live in the United Kingdom, they are out of this universe, and their performance on those are super beast mode, 12 hours plus guaranteed. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.